Hey guys, me again with some F2000 gameplay on Invasion. F2000 was the next requested game. Also the shotgun attachment was the most requested attachment, so I kind of combined the two. Now I don't always combine them because it's easier just to pick one of them and build everything else around it, but yeah, this time I decided that I would. So actually it's pretty much a coincidence. I decided that I want to do something with the F2000, so I picked the shotgun attachment just out of pure coincidence, and it happened to be another requested thing, so there you go. Secondaries are thumpers, but I don't get anything from them, so they could have been anything really. I think Akimbo Deagles work pretty well with steady aim, or you know, anything Akimbo really, maybe the models. Pick your favourite, who cares. Yeah, so F2000, I've chosen bling again. Now this may be a good idea, maybe a bad idea. I only choose bling because I don't like the iron sight, so I put the holographic on. But if you do like the iron sights, then obviously you won't need to, and Scavenger is definitely the better choice because it runs out so quickly of ammo. Now the little shotgun here, you'll see me use it a bit more towards the middle and end of the game, but I use stopping power purely because of this shotgun attachment. I don't really care about the damage boost for the F2000, but with can't talk. Stopping power and steady aim, it greatly improves the chance that you get one-hit kills with this shotgun. And that range there is sort of the ideal range you want to be killing them at. It does actually have a ridiculously big range. If you try and shoot someone across the map, you'll probably actually hit them, which is why it's so good in hardcore modes. But I don't play hardcore modes, so I can't really give any advice on that. But yeah, I mean, the shotgun, say you see a guy in Last Stand across, you know, some really long corridor or something, you'll probably kill them because you only need one hit, and this has incredible range. But I mean, if you're aiming for a one-hit kill on a guy with full health, you want to be pretty much right next to them. And here you'll see there's a guy on the roof, or that little, you know, that little thing there that I have no idea how to get onto, but he clearly does. So wasn't expecting him to be up there. I think my teammate finishes him off. So, I already did a request game on the F2000, so I don't think there's much more to say. I would strongly recommend that you check previous request games before you click the polls in the description. Check out the polls. Yeah, I suggest you look for the previous ones before you vote, because I'll just be saying the same thing over and over again, which I don't really have a problem with. It's just you probably not gaining much out of it, you know. But yeah, I will still try and mix up what I use if it is the same thing picked. Get a nice little double here. Not collateral, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever had a collateral with the shotgun attachment, but probably nearly like a double hit mark or something. I'm using the UAV, the Predator, and the attack helicopter. Decided to move them down because I wasn't expecting to get many decent kill streaks with this. Though I think I do get a pretty nice one towards the end when I run out of ammo with everything, but pick up a scar, so, you know. Now, when you have run out of ammo for your F2000, you've still got this little shotgun here. And it's, you know, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as people think it is. I am going to try and do a whole game using nothing but that, just to prove that it's, you know, decent. Practicing a free-for-all, maybe, where you're going to come across people, like, really close to you instead of people just sniping at longer ranges. Practice in free-for-all on something like Skid Row or, you know, this map, Invasion, Karachi. They're all decent maps for this, because you got the tight buildings and stuff. I would strongly recommend steady aim, but, you know, it's up to you. Maybe sit rep so you can hear them come in faster. That's what she said. Get a nice little triple spray here with a Scar. Easy mode Scar with the red dot sight. It's funny, the red dot, even though the Scar has amazing iron sights, I still find that the red dot makes it much, much easier to use. It's kind of weird, but yeah, Bling Pro. Like I said, Scavenger is a much better choice because you'll run out pretty quick. Mix up the attachments however you like. I think Bling is a very good perk for, you know, maybe not as useful as something like Scavenger because it's only limited to how long your gun actually lasts, isn't it? Because the F2000 itself is characterized by a ridiculous rate of fire, which can give it an advantage over the others, but then again it can be a disadvantage because the recoil is so hard to control. So if you're going at longer ranges, burst fire it. Don't go full auto because you'll never hit them. Oh, look at this. I get like double team from both sides. I think it was that a 25 kill streak or something. But yeah, it is that kind of range there, the medium range. I'm actually surprised I got that guy because only a little bit of his head was showing. But yeah, at medium and short range it is very good, especially with steady aim, hip fire, and you know, get some nice double sprays. But if you are thinking about going to longer ranges, just burst fire it. And you know, in other news, it is half term now, so I can probably make some more videos and you know, play more. Don't have to go to bed early anymore. Exams, yeah. Exams are hard, aren't they? Anyone else doing exams at the moment? Yeah, I just finished college, but, you know, still got exams left to do. Exams are horrible, aren't they? You know, there's a guy, you know, the invigilator people who kind of stand at the front and pretend to be doing something and watch so you don't cheat. With a guy who sounds exactly like a bingo announcer, like, he could have just come from a bingo hall. You are now under exam conditions. Please, no talking, no communicating with other candidates, no chatting to your mates. It's just the... Oh, exams are tedious as hell. But, you know, advice to anyone who's doing it at the moment, you know, it's completely unrelated to the game, so I don't know why I'm saying it, but advice to anyone, don't ever compromise on your exams, you know. They're the most important priority, always, always. 30 kills, 1 death. Thanks for watching, guys. Please vote if you want to see more stuff. And check out the previous ones so I'm not doing the same thing over and over again. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.